Hello children and welcome to today's class. Hope you are all doing well, safe and are in good health. Children, today we are going to learn about one and many, and we will also see how one many is used in a sentence. So let's learn one and many. Look at the pictures and read the sentences after me. One book. 3 books. 1 camel. 2 camels. 1 cap. Many caps. Let's do it again. 1 book. 3 books. 1 camel. 2 camels. 1 cap. Many caps. Let's read few more sentences. 1 hen. 3 hens. 1 toy. Many toys. 1 bed. 3 beds. 1 frog. 3 frogs. Let's read it again. 1 hen. 3 hens. 1 toy. Many toys. 1 bed. 3 beds. 1 frog. 3 frogs. Did you notice in the previous slide S gets added to the words when we change them from one to many? In the slides that we just read, did you notice, children, that S is added to words when we change them from one to many? Let's look at few more examples. Boy means one boy. Boys means more than one boy. Now it can be 2 boys, 3 boys, or maybe more than that. When we change boy to many, we add S. What do we add? S. When we add S, it indicates or it shows there are many boys. Likewise, pen means one pen. When we change it to many, we add S and it becomes pens. Girl. Girl means one girl, a girl. But when we change it to many, we add S and it becomes girls. Girls means more than one. Dog. Dog, a dog, means one dog. A dog, one dog. When we change it to many, we add S, and the moment we add S, it becomes dogs. What does it become? Dogs. Dogs means more than one dog. More than one dog means two dogs, three dogs, maybe 10 dogs, or maybe 20 dogs, many dogs. All right, children? So let's do it again. Boy, boys. Pen, pens. Girl, girls. Dog, dogs. What are we doing? When we are changing from one to many, we are adding S. We are adding S. And when we add S to any word like boy, pen, girl, when we add S, it changes to many, means more than one. Now let us read few sentences and see how we change a sentence from one to many. Up till now, we only read words how they are changed from one to many. Now let us see how we change one and many in a sentence. Let's read the first sentence. I have a pen. I have a pen. When we change a pen into many, we will say I have 3 pens, or I have many pens. I have 2 pens. What did I do? When I changed pen into many, I have added S. So when I change any word, any sentence from one to many, I will add S and it becomes many. Let's read the second sentence. A bird is sitting on the tree. 2 birds are sitting on the tree. Now, note over here. A bird. A bird means one bird. Now with one thing we are using is. If you remember children, when we did is-mr, is used with only one thing. Now when I change it to many, I will not say 2 birds or many birds is sitting. I will say 2 birds are sitting on the tree. Now with many, I have used are. So are is used with more than one thing. And when I change bird into many, I will add S. What will I add? S. Let's read the third sentence. Tina has a toy. A toy means Tina has only one toy. When I change toy into many, I will add S and it will be read as Tina has many toys. You can also see Tina has 2 toys, 3 toys, 10 toys or many toys. Alright. I have a cap. A cap, one cap. I have 2 caps. What did I do? I have added S. When I change it, I add S and it becomes many. Let's read the fifth sentence. I have a pet cat. A pet cat. I have only one pet cat. Okay? When I change it, I will say I have 3 pet cats. I have 4 pet cats. Cat, when I change to many, will become cats. How? By adding S. Ron has a comb. A comb, Ron has one comb. Ron has 5 combs. Ron has 5 combs. How many combs? 5. 5 is more than 1. Yes? So when I change comb to many, I will add S and it becomes combs. My father has a car. Only one car. Now when I am changing car into many, what am I going to do? I will add S to car and it becomes my father has many cars. My father has 2 cars. My father has 10 cars. What am I doing? I am adding S. When I add S, it changes from one to many. Harry has a lamb means one lamb. Harry has a lamb. Harry has 7 lambs. 7 is more than 1. Yes, so it means it is many. Okay, so I will write lambs by adding S. Now children, you are going to read these sentences and practice these sentences regularly by reading them loudly. Alright children, hope you had a nice class. Thank you and see you very soon in the next class. God bless you.